Hey guys, how y'all doing? Just to let you know, Glenn had a problem with his water heater this morning. He will be on, but he's going to be late. He woke up and walked into his hallway and splash. And I feel bad for him. I said, "You want to just take the day off?" He's, "No, I'm gonna join the show later." He's gonna give me a holler on the phone. So we're just gonna start out without him, and we'll go into the comments and yeah. Let's see who we got here. Patrick, how you doing, sir? First in the house. Coming by to blow up that thumb. The best thing we can do for the channel is to get that daggone thumb hit, man. Remember, hit that thumb. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah. Hopefully, let's send some good vibes Glenn's way that he gets his mess cleaned up. It reminds me that my water heater, we had it put in new in 98. It's 27 years old. So that's something to think about. Yeah. Hey, Mad Dog, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. How you doing? A lot of good units in my area. Well, we're going to check that out, man. You know? And yeah, I can't wait to see it. Man, been bringing in some good money on this furniture unit. We have been killing it. I mean, we brought in $1,300 cash on the unit yesterday. Cash. Well, the last two days. And we got more being picked up after the show today. And so I'm going to run back over to the storage unit after that and grab more furniture. That's right. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Sales are going here, man. When the sun shines around here and it's not super cold, and we got stuff listed, boom, it's out the door. And man, it's so good right now. Welcome aboard, Eric. Do you have a video out today? I can't wait to see it if you do. Mad Dog says there's a professionally packed unit with a cart, 4 hospital bed mattress. Oh, I think he may like that. Add boxes in the far back that not everybody can see, but the cart is laying on its side. Okay, we will take a look at it. And yeah, how you doing, Craig? You're awake. That's great, man. Yeah, I got some coffee. I got up an hour later than I thought this morning. I forgot the time changed, so I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock. I normally get up around 9 because I used to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then when I retired, it was so nice just to say, screw that system. Oh, hell yeah. That's right. So, yeah, we land sharks are allowed here. So that's good, bud. We allow them. Mad Dog says, I'm more excited about the unit with the pipes. Pipes? What, we're getting a buzz here. Pelican cases in the chance of small handguns, but it's at 1,050. I don't know if you go any higher. And a shelf. Okay. Oh shoot, I've paid up to almost $4,000 for a unit before. The one that I bought was one time that had guns showing in it. I paid $2,850 plus fees, and it was the best locker I've ever had for YouTube. It's got over 200,000 views. It's almost paid for itself in ad revenue, man. It's one of those kind, the guns seem to do good for that. I don't know. So I will take a look at it. A lot of your best units are 4 days out and 16 days out. Yeah, the 16 days out, I don't care about, but the 4 days out, yes, I do. That's right. We'll take a look at it here in a little while. Hopefully we get Glenn on board. Let me see make sure I haven't missed his message. No, I feel bad for him, dude. Yeah, yeah, we'll take a look at that around 12:30, I guess. Hopefully we got Glenn on by then, but if not, I understand. Hey, how you doing? Dream Chaser at Hometown County. I'm gonna have to check your channel out. Let's see here. If you guys haven't been subscribed to Dream Chaser at Hometown County, give them a try. You're new to me too, but I'll make sure. Hang on. Let me go to my. Let me see if I can pull this off. Dream Chaser. Yeah. Here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. It's not really as a moderator. It's just how we just give our people that come in a wrench so they look like everybody else, you know, with the blue. And we haven't had too many problems here. So I'm going to add you on there, giving you a blue. There you go. You got it. In the next post, you'll see you got a blue wrench. And let's see what else we got going here. Yeah, I want to go to your channel. And let's see here. 323 subscribers. There you are there. I'm going to give you one right here and hit the bell. And we'll see. So if anybody wants to help a fellow YouTuber out, hit him up. I'll leave that up and I can check you out later. And there we go. Okay. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Normally we got a co-host, but he had a problem with his water heater this morning, and totally understand. Life happens. We got a few things we can do today. I made a short cat movie because, you know, half my channel is about cats, and, you know, I love cats. Cats and storage auctions and metal stacking. That's what we do here. And we do other stuff. I mean, I've got like a variety channel based mostly on storage auctions, but you know what? It's my channel. I can do what I want on it. That's how I look at it. Mad Dog, but the one with the guns ends today. What time, man? Damn, I'm going to check that out. And top tools, shelving. I know you like your chances of a small hand. Yeah. Where are you located? We're in Jeffersontown, Kentucky, right on the east side of, it's actually part of Louisville now that we've been annexed a few years back. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Where are you all at? Hey, Eric, yeah, you're having some problems getting it uploaded. I think that might be on your end, dude. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Because I haven't had any problem with it, but you know, I really don't know. It does take you a while. I know you've said that before. Hopefully that gets up there for you soon, because I want to watch it. But today I'm motivated. Later on, I'm going to go back to that storage unit and grab some more of that furniture. It's like gold in there, man. It's just like gold. Name brand furniture, it's so much money in that stuff, and it sells fast around here. And Mad Dog says all 4 mattresses are wrapped. Great to see you. Georgia Picker in the house. Hey, Georgia Picker's in the house. Yeah, I was watching him the other night. I didn't comment because I'll get to it down to his post when I see him. If you need help finding a good unit, yes, sir. Yeah, he finds just Georgia Picker gets some great units, man. Yeah, it would be called a small gun dying. A small gun dying, and and in the unit, the shelf you have to take apart. You probably get it in a load or two. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Mad Dog. Seriously. And Eric says he's setting up for a sale. Yeah. We are supposed to have good weather until Friday. Yeah, that sounds good, man. I hope it works out here that way too. We'll see what happens. I have to move some stuff out. Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that, Eric. Good luck and Godspeed on that one. Man, there's so much good stuff going on right now, man. Everything's making a comeback. We're all going to be rich here for too long, guys. It's going to be sweet. Hey, Jody, on your second channel, let me give you a little helping hand here. First of all, I know you, so you are going to get your blue wrench. That just means you're a member here. That's all it is. The YouTube system for memberships makes you charge people. I don't want to charge people for what I'm giving away for free. Which is just being on here and having fun and showing them what I do. And my channel's about just sharing my life around, you know. So there you go. To your next. So let me go to your channel. And yeah, I'm number 304. There we go. So you're on there now. I'll check it out. And back to the live. All righty. So if anybody else wants to give a fellow member a little bit of help, go for it. You got a wrench, so you can just go to her post and hit on the side of her post there, and it'll bring you to her channel, and you can just give her a little love there, you know. Wrap mattresses, Mad Dog. I don't like that, but you know what? I won't let that get in my way. A diver's helmet, solid brass. Oh my God. Put in there what, if you will, Mad Dog, what storage facility that's at. And I'll try and find it here around 12:30 or so. And hopefully we'll have Glenn by then. If not, I totally understand when you're water eaters. You wake up to a pond in your yard. I mean, that's a disaster. Lexington mini storage. Oh, that's too far for me, dude. It's not too far for most buyers, but it's too far for this spoiled guy right here, man. I got a system that I'm loving. I got a 5-mile radius that I command. I get the best of the best from that area. Dream catchers. There's a lot of good units in the state, and you're in this professionally moved units at Lex. Yeah, I'm not going to Lexington, man. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah. Although we have some people here that live in Lexington, and that, you know, this is one I will tip my hat to. They good luck and grab that. But the Armor and the driver's unit would be it. Armor would not fit in your vans. You have to rent a trailer. Well, I've got that same issue coming up here soon in this unit that I just bought that's just killing it with the sales. There's a media center that won't fit in my van. So what I'm going to do is stage it in there and take photos. And it's only 2 miles from our house. So we're just going to meet the people who want it there, and then they can just take it out of there. That's how I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to move it out. That's how I'm going to do it. Mad Dog says, Georgia Picker was having a bummed out time for a while. I thought he needed a moderator, but he's feeling better. I was on there the other night, and he seemed down and wasn't sure if he wanted to keep doing YouTube. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you know you want to do that. He's put up good videos since. Sometimes people just have a bad day, you know. I felt bad. I didn't really comment because I didn't know what to say at the time. So, but you know, I never feel like that. I guess it's because I'm retired and I don't have the stress. I don't have to have this money. I just make it because it's fun. It's fun. So I hope it all goes well with it. Jody says, yeah, thank you so much, Mark. Always enjoy chatting with you. Hubby also watching. Yeah, tell Andy I said hello. And he might even be in here. Yeah, I gave you a subscribe, and hopefully everybody else joins in. That's something we can all do, you know, to help each other. Could use some more friends on this channel. Yeah, it's hard to get channels rolling, man, in the beginning. You know, you're the first 1,000. I think it took me first 1,000. What was it? Like 7 months, I think, something like that. I just now hit 15,000. I was so happy about it. I put out a short saying, thank you, subscribers, for 15,000. I really appreciate it. And by putting that short out, I got 15 more subscribers. So I was really happy about that. So my goal, of course, is to get to 100K, but I'm not going to worry about that. If it happens, it could happen. It really could. I'm not really sure how to hit that algorithm. Kind of like Georgia Picker hit there for a while. He's gotten into the 20s, And J&J Family Finds. He commented on my video this morning. I love Joe and Jenna's videos. They find great stuff. And I think they're hitting like 60,000 now. And they're doing pretty much what I'm doing. I kind of like mess up my algorithms because I, do all the different kind of things. But I don't care. This is more of a reflection of my life. My channel is, that is. But Mad Dog says, Lexington mini storage, it could be $1,000 diver's helmet or 10,000 or more on top of a filing. Dude, I'll have to check it out. Even if I don't even bid on it, I just got to see it. Jody said she found some great World War II letters from an estate. Those have been fun to read. Oh, that's good stuff. I know when I was buying lockers with Hunter, Icy Profits was his YouTube channel. We found a locker that had some letters from 1865, and it was one of those tintype kind of pictures of somebody from back there. I don't know how to describe that, but I think that was worth more than $1,000 at the time, and it was a really good. I found some good stuff. We found it. It's when we were, I think we did like almost 50 collab videos together. A lot of fun. That was back in 2018 and 2019. Hey, Todd, how you doing, sir? Getting ready, man. The whole world's changing for the better, man. Total exposure. Hopefully no explosion. Now, there won't be any nukes going off because those have been under control. That's all I could say on that. And welcome. Yes, if you're wondering about where my co-host is today, his water heater took a crap on him this morning. Literally, there's Chucky. He tore the screen out. We're having the screen replaced. We're having an aluminum screen put in instead of the fiberglass stuff because he can rip that out. So we're putting about $1,500 into that. Bought wife new tires and a new radiator for her car, another $1,600. Bought this locker, and this locker should pay for everything. So that's good. It was the perfect timing. Love it. So all that's going to pay for it, and then I'm going to buy another one. It's so freaking good to buy these storage units, man. Once you get one, Todd, you're addicted for life, man. And and now with new medical technology coming out, probably by the end of this year, people can expect to live a bit longer now, and which works good for somebody that's in their 60s. We can look to maybe be around here for a while. I'm looking forward to it. I'm having fun. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm not ready to ascend up to the higher levels yet. I am going to stay down here in the 3D and enjoy it as we ascend later on. That's right. And we're dog parking. Mad Dog says he had so much going on and his wife was having surgery and he was thinking about retiring from me. YouTube is your lifeline to the world. It's your window to everything you're passionate about. It's money and it's satisfaction and it's expression. It's more than money. YouTube, I don't do it for money. I do it to be passionate, to show the passion that I have for the things that I show, like storage auctions, cats, metal stacking. I do it all. Without it, you've got nothing. You can't share it. That's the one thing that if you're depressed and you lose your groups of people that you normally talk to, that's the worst thing you can do for yourself. So I hope he doesn't do it, and I don't think he will. I hope he doesn't, because I've enjoyed watching. He's gotten some freaking good lockers, man. Kind of like Eric, the Locker Lunatics. Those two channels, they're kicking butt, man. And I like to get in there, and every now and then I might score one on myself. I might score a little bit myself. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. I get people mixed up. Sorry about that, Jack. I'm sorry. Oh, he's a friend from high school. My bad. It's all right. Y'all good here, man. My bad. But sorry about that. oh, oh, Lord, my bad. Well, Mark, I bet those old things were fun. Oh, you know it, man. There was like a military rubber duck gun in there. It looked exactly like it was an AR style gun. When I first picked it up, I was like, wow. And then I realized it was a rubber duck military gun. And but it was worth between $100 and $200 on its own. But it sure looked good in the thumbnail. And that locker was so full of good stuff and silver and collectibles. Oh my God. Yeah, Todd. Yeah, I think I answered you, but I'm just in case you weren't here. He called me this morning, and he still might be on, but his water heater was leaking really bad, so he's got to clean up a mess. And I said, "You want to just take the day off of the show? I can do the show today. Don't worry about it." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to get back on there." I said, "That's fine, but just let me know." And so hopefully he'll get that under control. I feel bad for him, man. You don't want to start your day like that. I've started days like that before. That's never good. And Mad Dog says he's hoping the armoire has jewelry in it, but if you buy it, because they do have jewelry in armoire. I always, will always take the drawers out. Sometimes people put stuff under their drawers. I check all that because you got to do it anyway, when you're selling the furniture. Because I always like make drawers slide easier. So I'll take like a bar of soap and do that in the tracks, and then the drawers glide. That's what people, when you're selling dressers, they want to see them. They don't want to be like, they don't want that. And I don't blame them. And furniture is our bread and butter here, man. It's like furniture equals money. And yeah. And I do like the professionally packed stuff, but a lot of times when they do that, they don't include their jewelry and stuff like that because maybe they're afraid the movers would get sticky fingers. I don't know, but you never know. They're willing to leave guns in there. If I see something like that, yes, I am. I'm sorry, Chucky's in. You shut that door. Yeah, all right. Hang on, guys. I just got to shut the back door because she just got Chucky because he tore the screen out a while ago. I didn't want him running wild. So he could stay in the house until after the show. I don't like him running around where I can't keep track of it. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. You be tempted. Yeah. My numbers, Eric, he says, my numbers are horribly low. Not sure what else to do. I'm not planning or staging stuff for views. Yeah, you don't really need to do that. You get enough good stuff anyway. You don't have to do that. I'm sure people have done that, but you don't need to do that. I'm not really sure what to tell you and I'll tell you how I got my channel, where it's at now. I'm doing exactly what you're doing. Numbers pretty close to where you're at. I started doing shorts, and I tell you what, the shorts made my channel grow so much faster. But I've been putting up between 4 and 10 shorts every day for over 2 years now. That's how I did it. How I do it. I just make it part of my day. I'll film shorts of my cats, and I've built half my channel around them. I love cats. So I include, and like KT Treasures, they include their dog in their videos, and I think it helps when you have pets involved in your channel. People love them, man. So you can try other things. You don't have to stick to just one thing. You can kind of do this, that. That's the only thing I could tell you is what I've done, and not that I'm doing anything great here, but it's how I grew to where I'm at, which is something, I guess. I'm happy about it. But yeah, I mean, try whatever, if you got any cute dogs and cats. I'm sure you do. I think I've seen your cat, right? Or you got a cat, don't you? Uh, that's what I'd say. Glenn's dealing with a water pond in his backyard. It's yeah, God, I feel bad. I love your cat shorts. Always make me laugh. I love making them. Yeah, it's part of my day now. I'm always like, all right, guys, let's go out and make some money. We'll make a few dollars together, And it's like, you get 30 or 40 cents a short, and you put up 5 a day, and then every day of the week, every day of the year. It's like they pay for their own cat food, man. At least some of it, and they don't mind. They like the attention, and I'm really passionate about it. So that's people realize that when you're putting stuff up, they know when you're into it, and you're rather than you're just throwing something up there for views. You can tell the difference. You just be into whatever you're doing. Yeah, we're dog parking. He has a lot of passions. I'm trying to do what I can to keep him going. I think he wants to keep going to a point. Oh, he's going to want it. Sometimes people just have a bad day, man, and then they just share it. But the worst thing you can do if you're having a bad day is to make it worse. It's okay to vent about it, but by not doing YouTube anymore, you're cutting off your emotional support, your passion, behind this stuff and showing it. Because if you don't show anybody, did it really ever happen? Yeah, it did. You know it, but nobody else knows it. It's just sharing, Yeah, we like laughy faces. Soap, that's a great tip. It works great, man. I had drawers. I couldn't even open the drawer of that Martindale the other day. And, that's some high valued furniture when we sell it fast. But I took the drawers out, took a bar of soap, put the bottoms of the drawers in the tracks, put it in. It's like, it moves like butter, man. That's right. Try it. You'll like it. And you can get the kind of soap that has a pleasant smell to it. You may not want any smell at all. So don't use something like Irish Spring, if you don't want to have that extra smell there. But yeah, just regular basic soap works great. Naughty Chuckle. Yeah, he cost us $1,000, but we needed to fix the porch right. I was just plugging it up, doing this. It looked like crap. So we hired our family members, my son and daughter-in-law, and they have a business where they do that kind of stuff. And we're just going to pay them cash, and they're putting it in. They put half of it in yesterday, and their tools are still out there. So we're getting all that done. Chuck what he does, he climbs up there and he rips the screen out to get out extra time. And I don't like that because I want him to be safe. When he's out, I want to know it. So yeah, Naughty Chuckles is right. Yeah, he was a handful yesterday. He got out and he wouldn't let us catch him while they were over here putting the screen in. And they helped us catch him, but he would not let us catch him. So they saw what we were dealing with. They're like, oh, I see. He's cute, though. I love Chucky. He is a cute little cat. He's a feisty one. I put out a cat movie this week. Real quick, I want to show you something, guys. Let me star your post so I'll know where to go back to. Real quick, if you like cats, yeah. Hey, I see you down there, Harry. Here, you'll have to get through this one for a second. Let me see. Oh, Sadie, she might want to go out there now. Daggone it, Sadie, don't start now. I might have to let her go out. Present. All right, this is something I did this week. Here we go. I hope you enjoy this. Hey, now don't hurt each other. Don't hurt each other. I might break it up.
Hey. No more. Come on. There, you stop. It's all right, Chucky. Chucky, I was gonna pet you. These boys are playing. Thomas is like, this little bugger, I'm gonna pin him here in a minute. Chucky's feisty though. Thomas says, I'll pin you. Ooh. Now don't hurt each other. There's fur flying. No more fighting. All right. Chucky, you disengage. Thomas were fighting, but Chucky ran back over there and sat down next to him. I think he wants to make that. So that's good. All the boys are having a powwow about it. They're like, well, that just got out of hand. It's okay, boys. I know you guys are going to be wrestling and stuff. Thomas, Chucky, I'm not going to take you. Ah!
Mission aborted. Okay, let's see here. Remove. Sorry about that, guy. Yeah, I've been pimping that video out on all my shorts. I'm leaving that as an attached video. I'm gonna try to get that one to 100,000 views. We'll see if I can get there. I need another viral video, man. It took guns to get the last one, so we'll see if cats can do it. Hang on, I gotta let Sadie in. Come here, Chucky. That's a good boy, Chucky. Here, I'm going to show y'all something. Come on, Sadie. Come on. All right, guys. Look at that. You ever see a cat like that? Look at that cat right there. That's a beauty. Charles Lindbergh right there on a flight. Chucky. That's right. All right. Now, let's get back to the chat here. Where's Glenn? I wish he didn't have to deal with what he's dealing with right now. He may not even be on here today. Okay, where's my star? There it is. Okay, so I left off. Agree. I love dogs and pets. Yes, me too. I love dogs too. We just have cats, and the cats don't really want dogs around right now. And we've got all we can handle with these group of cats. We got 5 of them. So. Hey, good morning, Harry. Good afternoon, I should say now. Yeah, if you're wondering about Glenn, he's having a problem with his water heater, and he woke up to a pond in his house. Feel bad for him. Yeah, that's the second cat movie I've made. You know, I've had some requests to make one. I've made a little short in the big screen form, and every now and then I'm going to do that. I enjoy making them and watching them and, adding little effects to them. And it's a lot of fun for me. And they help my channel, And we're dog parking, as Harry likes to say. And the tiger, Chucky. Yeah, he comes back like a Chucky doll, man. Chucky, he always comes back. They do play very rough. They haven't really hurt each other, although they might have maybe got a few boo-boos. You sometimes when the fur starts flying, I tend to try to break it up at that point because they can get carried away. And then the next thing you know, they're fighting. It's like like human brothers. That happens. That can happen. Yeah, I do like the Trump pumpkin. Yeah. Look at that. That came from this unit I just bought. I think it's a vintage pumpkin there, man. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw it up there. I forgot I did it. I like the smiley face on it. It's kind of got one of them smiles like I got on my, like to the right of that on the screen. You can see my, he's getting big. Yeah. He's getting big. He's full of him. He's a feisty little cat. It'd be nice if one of your cat videos could go viral. Chucky could be a virtual king of stars. We had one with Douglas before. Well, we lost Douglas almost 2 years ago now, but he had one where I think it went upwards to 20,000 views. And I was real proud of that. You know, when my boys do good like that. Let's see, I lost my, there it is. It's a nice vintage pumpkin piece. It looks like it's from the 90s. Yeah, you know, it's hard to believe, but 90s is now vintage. Early 90s is definitely, you know, 30 years. Supposedly that's vintage, right? I'm hoping he can get his pond cleaned up. Yeah, either that or maybe stock some bluegills and bass in it, you know, and maybe start a pay. No, it's not right for a joke right now. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Mad Dog. He was the greatest cat I've ever had. Only had him 5 years. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. All right, well, we'll go look at this locker. I'm gonna star your post, and we will present, share screen. All right, why is that not working? Oh, there it is. Also share. I just got my bill from StreamYard yesterday. I noticed when I went on to the banking, $400, man. 400. I go for the year for a whole. That's for the whole year. It was $400. I'm like, holy crap! Good thing I bought a good storage unit. All right, so let me go and see if I can find this. You said that was Lexington. Let's see if I can just do it that way. I just want to see the one you were talking about. City, Lexington. I'm curious, man. Lexington, Kentucky. Okay. Citadel. Don't get up there, Sadie. Okay. Prime Storage, Lexington. It was started with an M, wasn't it? Oh shit! I've already gone past that. Well, let me see. What does it say? Oh, come on, man. Come on, I lost my way. Oh, there it is. Highest to lowest. Okay, we'll go in highest to lowest. Most to least. Okay. Okay. Well, why is this only most to least? It's only $10. Total views. Okay. Current bid highest to lowest. Okay. Only $30 is the highest one in Lexington. Here we go again, Mad Dog. I'm going in. That's all it's showing for me, bud. Now I'm getting a little bit on the. Yeah, here's what we're going to do, Mad Dog. Last week I spent 30 minutes looking for. I'm going to go into here, do my zip code here, and we're just going to have to find something here. So I wasn't going to go to Lexington anyway. I was curious, but it didn't show up. Now here's something that's right down the street. I need a locker like a hole in the head, but we're selling the hell out of this stuff right now. So see, this doesn't look all that great, but it could be because the logistics is good, but I don't know about this. No, it looks like crap. Yep. I'd have to see something specific. No, I don't like it. It's got slobber toys in it, man. Screw that one. We're not doing slobber toys. Let me take the non-leans out. I'm going to go to the map. Let's refresh and go to the map. All right. All right. See, look how these are all, I am in the middle of all these bubbles. See why I never need to go outside of a 5-mile radius? Check it out. So this one here, I like that. I bought some good units at Hopewell in public storage. Let's see what it says here. Come on now. It's not going there. Now I'm getting mad. Look, I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. Okay. See the kind of problems I'm having, Mad Dog? Hi, Sadie. All right, I got a cat now. You want to sit down with me? That's a good cat, Sadie. Okay, this one's got yeah, I need furniture like a hole in the head. I like the serpentine front on that. Now it went away. Now look at what you did, Glenn. It's all Glenn's fault. Now it's gone. Yeah, I don't want another truck topper. The last time I bought a truck topper, I ended up giving it to my cats as a fort. So, yeah, you heard that right. I gave it to my cats as a fort. There's Glenn. All right. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, bud? Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna hang up and then I'll get that done, Glenn. All right, bye bye. Sadie, I can't do this right now. Okay, let's go back. I got to come out of here. All right, I'm back here. There you go, Glenn. I'm putting the link in for Glenn and then I'll take it out because we had Jack Johnson get in here one day. So need I say more? I'm not going to expound on that, but once I hear him come on, then I'll go back into the storage treasures. 1 unit at extra space. Okay. We'll get back into it. I've got somebody coming after 2 o'clock today to pick up some furniture. And then after that, I might go get some more furniture and we'll list some more today. We're having fun, man. All right. There's Glenn. I got to add him to the stage. Good morning, Glenn.
Hey, sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man. Here, let me come back to the chat. We'll go, yeah, let me come back in here. And so, did you get it all fixed up?
Well, I got it all cleaned up, and then I'm going to have to go after this, go to Home Depot and pick up a hot water heater. And I think I'm going to put this one outside. I'm going to replumb it.
So you're going to do it yourself?
Yeah. I'm kind of handy. Yeah, I'm kind of handy like that. I can do a little bit of electrical and plumbing. So.
Oh, that's great, man. I'm glad to hear that. So
yeah,
do you have any damage from the water? Any damage?
No, just the floors, but I think I got it cleaned up where it's not going to hurt the floors.
Well, that's good because I mean we had some water come one time, and we have wood floors. We had to replace our kitchen floor.
Yeah, no, if it would have happened last night while we were sleeping, I think it would have been a bigger deal. But it was like this morning before I got up, I think. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
We've had a kind of one of those weeks too. We took Julie's car because it had a little leak in the radiator. It was losing a little bit of fluid, and I thought, well, maybe they could just, like weld it. But the newer radiators are like made of like aluminum, and they said that welding doesn't really work with them that much.
Yeah, there's no radiator shops anymore. That's what I was told too. They're all made out of aluminum and plastic. They don't repair them anymore.
Right. So we went in there thinking, well, crap, So we took it in there. Now we totally trust our mechanic. They are highly reputable, and they never give us a bad deal. We even get 10% off because we bought our car there, bought
Yeah.
both of our cars. And yeah, yeah. So we take it in there, and we got to get a whole new radiator, and we decided, well, we'll go ahead and change the oil. And then they told us the tires were rotted. Now the tread was good on them, but the tires were rotted, and we kind of thought they might be a little bit off because the ride had been a little bumpy where we didn't know why. And they did an alignment too, but we got 4 new tires on there, so we ended up spending $1,600. But we got it all done, and then we're putting a new screen patio in. My son and daughter-in-law who have a business, they're doing it for us. They're giving us a good deal. So that's another 15. So but then we bought this locker, and Glenn, it has been paying out. I put that video out this morning, and we're getting $600.
Yeah, I'll be sure to watch it when the show's over.
Appreciate it, man, if you got time, but don't worry about it because with all this you got going on. But so we got about $3,000 worth of stuff, and this locker is going to pay for it all.
Yeah, I knew it would just seeing that short.
Yeah, I mean it's name brand furniture it's better than finding guns if you really want to be pragmatic about it.
Yeah.
It really it can be. It's not as exciting, but my God, there's such good money, and people come and they're glad to pay it.
Me and Joy is before we got into the YouTube thing. We purchased a locker one time. Nobody else bought it because they thought it was all junk. And we talked to the managers at the storage facility. And so this lady had just bought brand new furniture, never even took it out of the plastic off or anything like that. Well, her husband passed away, and house got foreclosed on. So it's practically unused, and it was brand new and all stored in the locker. And it's a 10 by 20, all brand new hutch, brand new dining room set, couch, love seat.
Wow, that's awesome, man. It's bad for her. Sorry she lost it. You know, life happens, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But let me see what we got here. Hopefully we find it. Go the highest to lowest. Yeah, we'll go back to that, Mad Dog. We can go another hour, but after 2:00 today, I got somebody picking up more furniture, and then after that, I'm gonna go pick up some more furniture from the storage unit because it's selling like hotcakes right now. Big ticket items are boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we're like you in our area. Furniture goes quick.
Yeah, I mean, furniture is our bread and butter, man. You know, I buy the furniture to look for the treasure, but when you get name brand furniture, that is the treasure.
Yeah, and then you got to think about it's tax season right now. A lot of people have a little extra money.
Yeah, this should be the last one of those. They're doing away with the IRS, so that should be the last one. And technically, I can't say what I think people should do, but I'm not going to say it.
Well, I hope it is. I'm telling you, I'm tired of it.
Oh, it will be. It can't survive. It's already been absorbed. The Federal Reserve's already been absolved into the U.S. Treasury, and Trump's starting it out slower by saying, you know, you can't just hit the gas all at once, you know.
Oh yeah. This has been decades of shit going on. It's gonna take a while, but he's already done more than Biden did in 4 years.
Well, Biden wasn't about helping. That was a coup.
Yeah.
2020, they showed the proof of it where you could see the voters in the last 4 elections. The blue side had the exact same of votes over the past 4 elections, except in 2020, Trump had more votes than he had from the previous election. And whenever an incumbent has the most votes, they don't lose. But all of a sudden, the 2020, they had boom, all these extra voters. Come to find out, it was done from the mules.
Yeah.
And there's people being arrested over that now. They showed a video of this one lady. stuffing all the ballot boxes, and they did it. It was live on TV. Now that person has just now been arrested. So all that's going to come out, and then we're going to have a new election system in place where you don't have any of that stuff. Everybody's going to have voter ID, and so we won't have more stolen elections.
The way it should be.
Yeah, because our country and our people took, even the ones that are mad about the results, they were screwed too. They just don't know it.
Yeah.
Common Core will do that to you, man.
Did you watch Trump's speech earlier this week?
I've watched a lot of stuff, and yeah, every one of them, man, means something, And then they're exposing that Zelensky guy as the puppet he is. See, he was installed by the Obama administration in 2014. And here's the thing. I'm glad you came in. The United States, the bad side of the United States, is at war with Russia through a proxy war with Ukraine. That's a proxy war. And so they don't want it ended, but the good side wants it ended, and there will be no more wars. And I made some game notes today. I call them game notes or show notes, but things are going so well, Glenn, that there's not going to be a lockdown during the EBS like we thought there could be. Right. It's going to be a non-lockdown disclosure, which means things are going well. And there are treason trials already underway. And that's being done. And you remember, this is something I wanted to say because it makes a lot of sense now. You remember back in the 60s, you would have been a little kid then, or maybe, but you remember this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Well, we are now entering the age of Aquarius.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. And we are going to be in a massive time of prosperity for everyone. And we're being led into that right now. And it wouldn't have happened without help.
Oh no.
And this is where I lose people. But the help's coming from an alliance. Dare I say it? Should I say it?
Say it.
Our Star Brothers, Galactic Alliance, that's hard for people to understand and to buy into. That's why there's no nukes going off, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't. They've been disarmed.
Well, I'm telling you that everybody should thank their lucky stars that the election didn't go the other direction.
We'd all be dead. Let's just be real about it, because they wanted all but 500,000 in the whole world, so those would have been their slaves. And if you don't think that was going to happen, then you haven't done your history.
Well, there's still some brain dead people out there. I've talked to them.
Yeah, I feel like they're, at this point, I feel like they're victims. I'm willing to forgive all these people. You got to be able to forgive everybody, unless they're involved in the trafficking.
Yeah,
that's the big thing. One of the biggest. I can't get into that here. I better not get into that here, because, well, it'll make mainstream, before too long. All right, Mad Dog says Jefferson Storage does have some good units this week at their facilities, even some professionally packed. Yeah, we'll get back there here in a little bit, Mad Dog. Oh, Glenn come in. We wanted to get caught up, and there were some things I wanted to say today. We've been talking about stuff for 2 years or more a year about what's going on in the world from the view of the let's say the alternative news channels that are going to soon be our main news channels. All the old news channels are going to, Elon Musk is buying out all these, and they're going to be set to actual news again and not propaganda. Because what the Obama administration did at the time when they installed a puppet government in Ukraine to have a proxy war with Russia. Russia's not the bad guys here, folks. We are. it's hard for people to understand that the bad guys are the black hats that are here and in the Vatican and Switzerland and and Israel, and that's called the deep state. But there's a hive of it here, and we're the bad guys. But Trump, without him, they would have already beaten us. We'd be dead. Most of us. I mean, we'd be better off that way. I wouldn't want to be a slave anyway.
No,
I don't take that too well, man.
no, me either.
And, that'd been one of those. Well, I'm gonna fight my way out of that. I'm gonna just fight, and then they'll eventually win. But we don't have to deal with that now. I hated to. Did you see Glenn is here? Yep, Glenn is here. You would have liked the one at Lexington Mini Storage that was $300 with the best. I'll try it again, man. Just give me a few minutes here. We're doing good with our channel's doing pretty good. I mean, our live's doing pretty good here lately, man. People are coming in and talking, and it's wonderful. There's the man. Yeah, he had a big problem. I felt bad because I know how that feels, man. You're like, oh crap, man. Glad to see you again and hope the pond wasn't too bad. I said, yeah, I was thinking worst case scenario, he could start stocking bluegill and bass and some stripers. And no, I thought maybe that's a bad time to make a joke. Not funny if you're dealing with it. Wild man, yeah. There's some good units at Prime Storage. And you know what, Mad Dog? Those are right down the street. Literally. I could get there in 2 minutes. We'll take a look. Because I don't have to be out. I've got somebody coming after 2 o'clock to buy some furniture, but it's not quite 1 yet, so we can go for a while today. And I got Sadie in my lap. I don't know if you can see her. Let me see. There she is. There's Sadie. Look at that little cat. She's cute. She sleeps on my chest every night. At least for a while until she crushes me, and then I'll sleep on my back to start out with, and then she'll get on there, and then when I roll over to my side, she sleeps right up by my head, which I'm used to it by now. I kind of would miss it if it wasn't there, one of those kind of deals. There's some good, yes, we will definitely look. And there's the one with stuff put in sideways, laying on its back. There's also a storage unit at Public that they can't get the door open. There's boxes and a mattress and the gun unit. So, well, I was in Lexington. I probably wouldn't have gone there today. I've got we're selling the hell out of stuff right now, man. This unit's going to pay for every other unit I've bought already this year too. And then I made a lot off them already. I've got still so many sales, man. And yesterday I found a box from that music unit. I'm going to have to record that and put it as part of next week's video with this unit, because I found one box that's just full of video games and stuff like that. I don't want to say too much, but yeah.
I know you just put that video out of that last locker. Did you officially go through everything?
No. I'm like 90% of the way through, 98% of the way through.
Okay, because I know you had some tubs and boxes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna kind of like put that out next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I found a good box yesterday, and there's some did you see that vintage pumpkin I got back there behind me? I don't know if you can see it back there.
No, I can't see it.
Oh, it's because it's too low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I like the smiling face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There we go. I got my bill for StreamYard. You know how much it costs for a year now on there?
Huh.
I just got billed $400 for StreamYard yesterday. But I save money by, rather than doing it every month, I do it once a year. But then you really notice it when they hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. It adds up 12 months.
Yeah, but it's worth it. I love it. The Prime Storage has a record unit with a mattress and chairs and some other Chinese furniture with 4 days and so many hours are the best ones are. Sorry you can't see the. Yeah, we're going to get back there in a few minutes. I just wanted to get through some of the chat here. Public storage 16 days out. Door stuck. Looks like it's been there a long time. Yeah, I always, in my area, I always check all these out, but I'll do it online today. We might even bid on one. Who knows? Professionally wrapped storage unit with a statue of Mother Mary, professionally wrapped, freezer, and all the boxes are saran wrapped. Extra space. Wow, I like that. Maybe worth a lot. Super Spar, how you doing? Deep state controlled by APAC. They brag about buying 90% of our political seats. Fact check it. Yeah, and USAID, that is how they've been stealing all our money. And it's worse than that, man. You know, we've always thought about the bad people in the world. Come to find out, it was us. Not us, but, and China has that same problem. There's the Chinese Communist Party, and then we have a Communist Party, and we're just now defeating communism again, man. Because at the end of World War II, we didn't really defeat the Nazis. We defeated Germany, but not the Nazis, because they went to like Argentina and Ukraine, and we're just now having to clean that up. And this whole year is going to be about cleaning up stuff. You know, I personally think that it's going to take a year or two. And then it probably even longer than that. But we are going to transition into the age of Aquarius. It's going to be amazing, folks, with the quantum system is high technology that we didn't have until recently. And it came from you heard it, Star Brothers. Yeah, they're not only real, they're making themselves obvious here if y'all haven't been paying attention. Am I right, Glenn? It's been kind of obvious here lately, man.
Yeah.
And they've even had like meetings about it in Washington. It's not Washington D.C. anymore, folks. It's just now Washington, because they're doing away with the old system is being done away with. If you'll remember, they put a fence around the White House 4 years ago when the coup took place. Mm-hmm. Well, there was a lot of a movie going on back then, and things are very much different than what people actually think, unless they know where to look. It's all out. All the information's out there. It's just a lot of people won't absorb it if it doesn't come from propaganda sites like the mainstream news. And they've been able to do that to our people, man, and make them believe it. And you can thank all that to Barry Soetoro, who has come to find out was the Soetoro is Obama, but he was the grandson of Hitler, and you can follow the genealogy of that. It was the grandson of Adolf Hitler. Yeah, I think that will come out. And listing. Yes, Harry, listing. Just don't do it like the Titanic, man. Do you remember when the Titanic listed? Oh my God, it was a disaster. How convenient for the deep state, too. All the ones that were against the Federal Reserve went down with the ship that couldn't be sank by God itself.
Yeah.
And then right after that, the Federal Reserve came in, and then all of our problems began, where our money became worthless. Then they even confiscated our gold. Do you remember that? Well,
yeah.
I wasn't old then.
Well, they don't tell you that in the history books.
No, the history books need to be rewritten. They even screwed up the Bible. They took out parts of the Bible that explain our Star Brothers. Book of Enoch, there's more, and we've been lied to there. You know, the Bible's a history book, and then they messed with history. And we aren't alone here, and we never have been. We never have been. But they don't want you to believe that. It's too late. They, who I say they're losing. and, and they are definitely losing. You know, you got me. And Glenn is an extra set of eyes. If you need to see something closer, sometimes I look long and hard at things that I thought it was bad, and then all of a sudden I look. Yeah, sometimes if you really give a lot of times I do this, Mad Dog. I'm like, I will look at a unit and I'll first look at it. I'll think, oh, that's a polish. SHIT. And then if you look at it and you're willing to deal with a lot of trash, you can see where the money, where the payola is sometimes in these things. And then that's not necessarily a bad unit. You know, if you really look and you don't mind dealing with the trash, you know, you can find a good one that way, you know. There's no doubt about it. Super Spars off to enjoy Las Vegas weather. Have a good one. Hey, have a good and safe trip, man. I appreciate you stopping in. And yeah, don't lose all your money out there. Yeah, have a safe trip. Enjoy the drive. Are you flying or driving or what? You know, I'm always glad to help you both with anything. I appreciate you, Mad Dog. I really do, man. He comments on my videos, and that helps a whole lot to get that extra light. What in the hell was that?
A motorcycle going by.
Good Lord, I thought your daggone water heater blew up. Daggone motorcycle. It sounds like somebody took a giant vibrator and put it into a big tin can and driving down the street. You know what? Holy shit. I'm like, oh my God, Glenn's gonna have to go again. Yeah, Mad Dog. That's right. Exactly. All right, I'm going to put a star right there by your post, and I've gotten to that part of the end of the chat, so I am going to go back to present. Wait a minute. Do I already have it in here loaded? No. Wait, hang on. Let's just take me a second. I played my new cat movie a few minutes ago, Glenn. Before you got here, I made a cat movie, and I'm pimping it now in all my cat shorts. But we've already showed it. You'll probably see it at some point.
Yeah.
So I'll remove that. So here it is. Okay, now you can see it. Okay, so what I want to do, we'll go back to here. We'll take out all the lean units. Let's see if we can find something exciting. Because we're selling the hell out of crap, man. I might buy another one if it's good. I'll do a 5 mile though, because I like working out of these. Okay, there's prime storage. I looked at that one. This one's right up the street. I will look at this because it's 3 days. Looks like they tied a plastic bag to the front of it. I like the serpentine drawers in this thing.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
$200 piece right there. But I'm looking at the top of this piece of furniture right here, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Doesn't mean it's that in itself doesn't kill it, but what does that box say? 2023. Oh, that looks like tax records and shit like that. I mean, Mark, quit cussing. A lot of furniture, and I tell you what, I'm on a rip here on furniture right now. So don't sleep on good furniture. It's good money. That looks like a bunch of junk drawer stuff, like they put it in a bag, or painting stuff. I need more than just. Oh, that looks nice. This one could be good, man. This is a 10 by 20. And then I got to be careful though. I've already got a lot of furniture. I don't want to get. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that old trunk.
Oh yeah,
Needs a paint job, but that's people love projects, man.
yeah.
I like that. Okay, let's see if there's any nice looking boxes in the back of this. Because I haven't found any. My last locker didn't have a whole lot of boxes and tubs. It had a few, but mostly, Glenn, I found. I haven't shown it in the video, but I've got lots of nice sets of dishes that we're going to
Oh
list. Well, and it's just not very exciting.
yeah.
This unit probably got $200 or $300 worth of dishes in it. You know, it just sucks for videos to show dishes. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I will show them, but this one's not bad. I'm going to keep my eye on this. It's another furniture unit, but I'll tell you what, we've been killing it on furniture. All right, let's see what else is at this facility. Store up, that's different. Okay, this, I've looked at that. Looked at this. Contain TV. I'll take a peek at this. It didn't look. I don't like it. I've already got 4 mattresses I got to deal with. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? Look, there's 2 locks. I don't like the way it looks. No, I don't like it. Sorry, don't like it. Just don't like it. No, it looks very uncared for, and I don't give a crap kind of thing. I'm gonna be picky. I can be picky if I want to. I can be picky if I want to. How do you like me? All right, let's go to another location. I will watch that one though. This one I will put it on my watch list. Let's just do that. Auction watch. Okay, got it. All right, let's do it again. I might go to the map this time. Let's go back into my zip and 5 miles. Okay, let me look at these first. Wait a minute. Air Jordans. Wait a minute. All right, let's look at this little bitty one. Oh, come on. That's no good. It says Air Jordans. Where? You can't see them from there.
No,
So
I
if they
don't.
walk in there, they're not even supposed to do that. I'm not bidding on this polish. There's not enough there. I'm not going to do it. Okay, they walked in and did this. They look well used. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't care. I want a banger. I showed this one earlier. It has a topper in it. And like I was telling everybody here before you got here, it said the last time I bought a topper, I gave it to my cats, and it's still out there for a fork for them. So I don't need another one. All right, here's something in extra space in 9 days, which, oh, I've bid on this one several times before. It always pays up. It's a nice little unit. Look at all the locks, Glenn.
Yeah, they lost it and paid on it a couple of times, didn't they?
Yeah. They've never gone as far as to actually lose it, but it's been up to auction a bunch of times. And I'm thinking it's a 5x10 that goes sideways rather than deep. So you can get a better view of, but there's a lot of suitcases in here, rolling suitcases, and they all look like sellable suitcases that are good money. And so if this locker's available, I would buy it.
Yeah, and it looks like a clean locker too.
I'll just go ahead and bid on it just to show you that. Oh, I mean that. It's clean locker. It's close. I will confirm that bid. Okay. Well, I'm leading on it, but it's still 10 days away. So they're going to pay it up. They're going to pay it up anyway, but I don't care. Eventually they're going to screw it up. I guarantee you they'll screw it up.
Yeah, after it being 3 times, there'll be a time. This may
It's
be the
been
time.
3 too. It's been more. They're due to screw it up. All right, let me do this again. Come on, Mark. I'm getting better at this. I'm still slow though. Let's see that. TV ladder, tools, microwave, pots, drywall finishing. Eh. Okay, I'll take a peek at this. All right, what am I looking? Oh, that's a door. Yeah, speaking of doors, we got to buy a door for the catio too. They're putting that in too. Chucky ripped that up too.
Are you gonna have a stronger mesh screen?
Yeah, we had to get aluminum. It's more expensive, but the other stuff was fiberglass, and Chucky's strong enough to rip that out. So I said the only way we're going to make this work is if we go to a metal. So we had to upgrade, and that stuff's expensive, but I'd rather not have to do it again, you know. So we went ahead and got the aluminum stuff, and he won't be able to rip that out. So that'll calm his ass down. This one's a nice little tool unit. I'm thinking I'm not wanting to get a tool unit right now. I got a bunch of tools I need to already sell, and I'm into furniture right now. So
are you on that catio? Are you putting like a doggy door where they can go in and out on their own, or
no, that would I let them out when I want them to go out. I'm gonna let Peaches out real quick and get some coffee. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let her out because she's 18, and I'll let her do what the hell she wants to do. You know, I'll be right back. Get some coffee. Sorry about that. It just takes a second. Kitchen's right there. This is our man cave, or my man cave warehouse. Pretty much everything room right here. And I love it. Most people love to have their own little man cave, so that's what I got right here. I love it. I got my office here, got stuff for sale here. I got refrigerators back here. I've got everything you could live back here actually. But it's tight. Oh, there's a little fan.
Oh yeah.
This is a good little unit here. But it's still
those commercial fans are expensive.
I'll put it on the auction watch. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Because when you're on a roll, you want to keep buying, man. Because a lot of times you get into an era of buying where you're just killing it, and I might be headed for one of those times. I really will, or I think I will. All right, let's go look for another one. Let's do it on the map. Okay, there's one in Fern Creek. That's not far at all. Let's do. Okay, come on. It's going slow, man. Come on. All right, well, we're just going to have to do it this way. Stop. Okay. All right. For some reason that's not working. Here's the one I'm leading on. Betty. Not 15 days. I'm not even going to mess with 15s. Nah, I'm not messing with 15s, man. So that's all we got here. I'll spread it out to 10 miles. And okay, this is the other prime storage. Okay, I think Mad Dog might have been talking about this one, or maybe not. This is the other prime storage on Jefferson Boulevard. Ooh, I like that partition thing there. Look, a king's chair. 2 king's chairs.
Oh yeah, those are not. That's nice.
Oh, those are killer, man. Wonder what they're made out of. It looks kind of like a pleather or a leather. Probably pleather. They look a little janky, but those quirky things do sell. That's an interesting looking unit, man. I don't know if I'm going to bid on it or not because somebody really likes it already, but it's interesting. It's got a $200 cleaning deposit, which helps. You know, some people might not like that, but you're going to get that back anyway. I bet those chairs are $200 a piece.
Oh yeah, yeah, at least.
Yeah, I tend to undervalue them at first. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, this is not far away. That's one of those like garage, like tool parts. And yeah, this is a tool unit here. I don't really think I want to buy a tool unit. Oh, I got the Kraken. The Kraken's on my lap. Yeah. The Kraken. He's our raccoon cat hybrid, as I call him. Are you a raccoon? Look at that beautiful cat. I don't think you can see him, yeah. All right. Wow. Look at all this stuff. I don't know about. I'll keep an eye on these. This one's interesting, but I'm not sure if I want to do this one or not. Some of the stuff, I don't know. It's just personal preference with me. Some lockers resonate with me and some don't. And I like to follow my gut on a lot of them.
Yeah, you have to sometimes.
Yeah. This one looks a little hand to mouth to me.
Yeah.
I don't like these kind of. It looks starting to fade out. It's pleather. It's already 140. I am not doing it. Just not going to do it. It's not going to help much. Yeah, we sold that washer dryer the other day for $400.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 2020 set, and I did my laundry outside in the dryer. I ran a cord out there, a 220 cord, and it did the dryer. Those sold 2 days for $400, man.
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole unit right there. What a great locker this has been. And it's really not an exciting one other than the price of the furniture, but I don't care. That's what it's all about. You know, the treasure can be the furniture sometimes. I don't like it when they put shelves. It's like they're staging. I'll take a look at it. Okay. Chachis. Bunch of chachis. This one, you got to work hard to move these kind. You got to box all this stuff up yourself. And then you got a piss stained mattress right here. And you got a big cooler, which is okay. Another cooler there. Yeah, I'm not excited about this. Although there is some decent looking things, I'm not going to buy that. I'm just not going
to. Mad Dog's asking, did you find the record unit yet with the Asian stuff and the mattress?
What facility was that at? And I could try to find it from there. Facility? Ask him. Yeah. Or Mad Dog, what facility? And I'll go there as soon as you post it. If you know that, I think I can find it. Might just have to have enough miles in a radius to get to it.
He said he thinks this is the same one you're looking at. He thinks they have two lockers belong to the same person.
Uh-huh. This one I don't like it very much.
Well, I don't either. I don't see any Asian stuff so far.
This couldn't be the one he's talking about, I don't think, because it's just not that good. I mean, it could be. You never know, but I don't like pleather furniture.
He said there's Asian stuff on the shelf. He's talking about those knickknacks.
It could be. Yeah, I mean, there's probably tchotchkes there that are a little bit, but
Yeah,
I'm not really excited about that.
no. If it's Asian furniture, we got a locker that was full that one time, and it sold really good, but it was the furniture, not knickknacks.
Right. This does have some of these chairs are kind of interesting, but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they're Asian or not. I don't see a mattress. So I do like these backdrops.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those could be. Trying to think if I could actually use them. Yeah, that in that locker I just bought, there was a kitchen pantry in there that we just commandeered that for ourselves to put like storage, extra canned goods and stuff. We got it back here, and
Oh yeah.
it's nice, man. So we kind of got like $100 plus a usage profit there too. That sucker barely fit into my van, man. So there's that. I think he was talking about this one. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff. Here's another one that's got a mattress. Oh, cat tree.
Yeah.
I guarantee it's been well loved already. Cats get a hold of that and they'd smell another cat and they'd tear that sucker up.
Yeah.
They would. They'd get on there and tear that sucker up. Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like it. I don't like it. See more at this facility. Okay, we looked at that. Ooh, wait a minute. All right, I'll take a peek at it. I don't care. All right, wait a minute now. There's an old trunk. It's a little bit toasty on the top. Oh my God.
That chair.
Looks like, I don't want to say what it looks like right here. It looks like somebody crapped in it and it ran.
Are they crapped and then slid out of it?
They slid the crap right out of it. No, they crapped in it and then wiped their butt with the front of it. And then when it got full, they started going to the sides. You know what? I don't even. Oh my God. Let's see what else they got in here. See, you can see through these tubs, and what I'm seeing in there is just bull crap.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this one's not doing it for me, man. I haven't seen anything I like yet. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. The last thing I want to do is follow up a really good locker with a pile of crap, At the end of the locker video I put out this morning, I showed the other side of it, and I showed the disaster locker was like a 2-minute disaster video.
Yeah.
And that one earlier, about 2 months ago, and kind of even it out. Okay. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't make that up.
I don't know what it is, man. All right, let's see. All right, well, I'm going to come back in here into the chat and we'll catch up with the, let's see here, remove this. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, where did I stop at? I'll find it eventually. Okay, that was a half an hour ago. Just remind me of an old lady. Where? Come on. It's at the Prime Storage. Yes, I said Main Street, and there's one. Oh, okay. This is a wedding unit. Not excited about it. Mad Dog, Joy and I picked up a 10 by 20 locker that all belonged to the same person when we had our store. Yeah. Either these are white leather or on their vinyl. Yeah, those chairs were kind of quirky. I like quirky stuff. Just remember, if you need help selling anything, the Pirate's willing to buy it. Again, I think the logistics aren't any good, man. Four lockers at one auction. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if it gets overwhelming, you could sell one to the.
Well, we had the store back then, so we had a place to put the stuff, and we were constantly buying to keep it full.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. I could tell Mike. I say, hey, Mike, I know you're in Martinez, California, but just swing on over here to Louisville real quick. I got a couple of pieces of furniture I want you to buy from me for a high price.
Yeah, because he's further away than we are from you. He's like 6 hours from us.
Oh my God! Wow.
And I think we're probably eight out, or no, we're further than that. We're probably like 16 hours from you. So you add another 6 hours onto that.
Holy shit! Yeah. Mad Dog says, I'm glad to see Chuck. He's there with, yeah, good old Chuckles. Did you find the record unit with the man? I'm sorry, man. I didn't find it. I failed again. This is one of the units I'm talking about. The other, they have another one that's similar. Yeah, that's one we were talking about. Same facility at the last one that you looked at, Asian stuff on the shelf. It was, yeah, we did look at that, but I wasn't really feeling that one, man. There's some Asian vases. Woo. But there's another one at the same facility that has a roundup cable. Appears to belong to record stacks. Those chairs, I would get 200. That's what I was thinking. Backdrops. Those were nice. It's a wedding set. Yeah, that was probably for, yeah, that's probably right. But you could use those for other things. It's probably not what I'm going to buy right now. Could be, Mad Dog. Maybe you'll find the other one with the records that had the better Asian stuff. Maybe. Big mattress and a stack of chairs and records. It's not the unit. Oh, sorry about that. Nothing. The trunk, $50. Chair, I get 100. I don't know how I feel about that antique chair though. That one looked like somebody took a dump in it, man. I think somebody took a can of spray paint, right? I wouldn't bother in the drive 8 hours to see you, Glenn, as long as there's good. It wouldn't bother me to drive 8 hours to see you as long as there's good enough stuff. Yeah, if you're driving 8 hours, that's 16 hours because you got to go back. Is being a long way from Mark a bad idea? Well, I mean, you know what, Todd, I get pretty good deals and I sell in bulk. People do make their way over here. They make money. So if making money is a bad thing, then yeah, I agree with that. I'm willing to share the profit as long as I can share the work. See, if I put a whole giant lot of stuff together and could sell it or barter it for gold scrap, you know this guy will do it. This gold is real money. I'm not talking like this paper I've got to make sure that I go money that I'm getting, I got to take that and turn it into, I might even go this week and do another buying video. Like I could do this. I could take like the $600 I got for that Martindale China cabinet. I could take $600, the same $600 I got for that, and go to the jewelry store where I buy rounds at, and turn that into silver rounds and show that video from furniture to treasure to a short video. Boom, or yeah, like a 3-4 minute video.
Yeah, because silver is even going up now.
Silver is vastly underpriced, man. Do you realize that America, and with Trump now, he's bringing all the AI here, so where we can keep an eye on it, because AI can take over if you do it wrong. But with all the AI that's coming to be manufactured here in the States, they're going to need massive amounts of silver. Silver is way undervalued as well as gold, because I think gold will end up being 5K. But I also think silver, with the usage that's going to be needed for AI, is going to be about 100 plus.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I might do that. I might take $600 from that and go over and show how sometimes you can get the treasure in 2 steps. Take the furniture, sell it, go to the store, buy rounds, boom, turn that furniture into silver. I think that might make a good video, and that might be an upcoming video. No, Todd, yeah, it's a good idea to oh, I know what you're thinking about. But I like this idea. You know, sometimes the treasure can be in 2 steps away instead of 1. And I think that'd make a good video. Just sell the dresser, $600, which I've done. Take $600, go buy rounds with it, and then 3 or 4 months later, how much did I actually get for that dresser 3 or 4 months later? Could be 1,000 plus. Boom, got a new video. I know the pirate, he loves to buy in bulk. He loves to fill his vehicles as full as possible. I do every time. Of course, I got a minivan. I think he's got a trailer, and he's got his logo on it and everything. I bet it costs a good amount just to get that logo put on it. Yes, good idea, Mad Dog. Wait a minute. Oh, first, we did that. This is what I said is a good idea. He's been hoarding silver, brass, and gold. I still got my hoards of copper. Yeah, all that is going to be good to have. I would love it if copper was 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Huh? Hey, Eric, my video finally uploaded. It only took 3 hours this time. Hey, I appreciate you updating us on that. Sometime today. Might take me a while, though. I've got furniture I'm selling after 2 o'clock, but I am going to get to that. Whenever you or J&J Treasures or KT and all that, I watch all these videos, man. I watch them all. I love watching these videos. That's frustrating, though, taking 3 hours, man. Next, just understand units I talked about that were good end about at the same time as that Asian shelf unit that you looked at and you weren't that thrilled about. You know, it's just personal preference. Sometimes I might look at a unit that you think sucks, but then I like it. It's just personal preference, you know.
Yeah, everybody's got their own.
Yeah, you know, it's whatever you feel good. If I get that feeling, man, that like, oh, I like this. By going with my gut over the last 12, whoa, this is my 14th year now. Wow, my 14th year about surgery. I've done pretty good just going with my gut, man, and I bought some crappy ones too. There's peaches out there laying in the sun. I like seeing a 18-year-old cat just chilling and enjoying her life. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Cats should have a retirement period too. Yeah, I love cats. Man, I still would like to see that Lexi Betty story spread. I went in there, man, and it wasn't there for me, man. It wouldn't show up. I tried. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. Eric, I've started watching your videos a couple years ago, and I'm like, damn, this guy's getting some good stuff, man. And then what really sold me to you was your Trump hat. Because I'm like, this guy's based, man. He's fighting in the belly of the beast. He's in a state. Now, mind you, there's red states surrounding Illinois. But see, it's still an occupied state from Chicago. So Chicago runs his whole state, but he's fighting from Illinois. I can respect that, man. He's fighting from the belly of the beast. And I really appreciate that. And he wears his Trump hat proudly. Matter of fact, and I'm going to do this right now. I don't give a shit. Hang on. How you like me now? All right. I'm going to put it on right now. I don't care. Just to back up what I just said. How do you like this? I sent Trump a nice big donation, and he sent me this hat. Well, he didn't actually send me the hat himself, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, there it is, Eric. How you like that? All right. I know KT Treasures and Adventures with the Hudsons has been close to your area a few times. Yeah, I watch their videos too. They're up in Ohio. And there's a lot of corruption up in Ohio. And as a matter of fact, Vivek Ramaswamy is going to be running for governor of Ohio. There's a lot of trafficking going on, folks, and we got to get it. We can't really get into a golden age if there's people that are having their rights stolen from them. And everybody has to be free, not just the ones. I can't get in it too deep here. Amen, Eric. Is there a file cabinet, brass driver's unit? Professional. I do a poor job of finding these ones you find. Mad Dog, I don't know why, but I do. I tried. Wear that driver's helmet in the video, yeah. See, what did I wear that one time? I think I wore a pink tutu one time from a unit. I don't remember though. It was like that. I'll do anything for views. Well, I won't do anything for views, but I did that. I wore a dress to a store. Well, I didn't wear it to the storage auction. Put it on while I was there. It just to throw everybody off. Made a video about it. And we bought the best locker of the day with me standing there in that. It messed everybody's head up, man. It totally screwed them up. We ended up making a lot of money because of that. And I've still got stuff to laugh at. I think you think that helmet weighs 40 pounds, so it'd be nice if it was 1,000. Yeah, 40 pounds of brass. I think brass is probably very underrated, underpriced right now too. Put some naked women on your videos. Well, I can't totally do that, but we could thong them out a little bit. But it'd be better to get them live. I'm not sure how that would work, but I've seen some naked women before, to be honest with you, and they are very appealing to the eyes. I'm not sure what it is, but I can go along with that as far as pleasing to the eyes. It's overplayed, but it seems like it's an oldie but a goodie, you know. It's like, I've never seen those before, honey, you know. I've never seen one of them either. Well, actually, I've seen a few, but thanks for showing. Appreciate you. Now, what are you going to do the rest of your life? You're good for a while now. Okay. Better make all your money young and invest properly. Well, everybody's going to be rich for too long, so it won't matter. I'm sure they're thinking, what do you mean, Mark? You'll find out. We'll get a little bit here for too long, and from the rebate from all the money they're saving that's been stolen from us. And, yeah, we'll probably go a few more minutes because I got to sell some furniture and round up my cats, and Glenn's got work to do.
Yeah.
And so we'll get to the end of the chat here, and so if y'all want to chat for a few more minutes, throw them in there, or we're just gonna. Eric's got to head on out. Appreciate you coming in, Eric. I really do. I love what you do with your channel, and don't worry about how it's doing. I know you have to, but I'm in year 7 right now. It takes a long time to get these things going, man. And just never give up and don't worry about it. You'll see other channels do better doing the same kind of thing. Some channels just hit the algorithm right, and I can't explain it other than just try to hit that algorithm and have fun doing it. If you don't have fun doing it, I mean, it doesn't matter. You got to enjoy this. Well, I hope you have a good day selling furniture, and I hope you could get some more great furniture on the next unit. Just remember, in the next 4 days, there are some great units coming up. And Mad Dog, I have not. As a matter of fact, I've already bid on one. I've got some in my watch list, and I do plan on keeping up with it because of the way it's going right now. We're heading into the spring where sales around here blow up. Because we could sell really good when the weather's nice here, and furniture around here is our bread and butter. And also furniture can lead to hidden treasures like the gold jewelry and silver and gold watches, which I found a number of them that are worth thousands. And yeah, furniture is what we're selling right now. And hey, I'll look to buy more if it's name brand, professionally packed with a moving company and moving blankets. I didn't see that one. Of course, I didn't look too hard. It took me 30 minutes last week to find it. I would have loved to seen if that was a professionally packed trunk that was sitting on top of the cinder block. I'll probably never find that one out. I do want to show Glenn real quick. So you don't actually go and have to watch it. I'll show you from here, Glenn. This is what my boys, I was out there, doing stuff for storage auctions, and my boys were out there. I'll show you real quick.
Okay.
I mean, then we'll probably kick it after that. I got to eat lunch too. I'm getting hungry. Let's see, media. Oh, I got to do it this way. Here we go. I got to go into present video. Here it is. Check it out.
Hey, now don't hurt each other. Don't hurt each other. I might break it up. Hey. No more. Come on. Here, you stop. It's all right, Chucky. Chucky, I was going to pet you. These boys are playing. Thomas is like, this little bugger, I'm going to pin him here in a minute. Chucky's feisty, though. Thomas says, I'll pin you. Ooh. Now don't hurt each other. There's fur flying. No more fighting. All right. Chucky, you disengage. Thomas were fighting, but Chucky ran back over there and sat down next to him. I think he wants to make that. So that's good. All the boys are having a powwow about it. They're like, well, that just got out of hand. It's okay, boys. I know you guys are going to be wrestling and stuff. Thomas, Chucky, I'm not going to take you. Ah!
I should have boarded. Yeah. There it goes. There we go. How about that? Every now and then
I bombed him from the roof, didn't he?
dive bombing. That's how I made it look. Anyway, I did the best I could to kind of coordinate it. He did. He got up there on the roof, and I was shocked. He jumped right off the roof. I've never had a cat do that before. You know, Douglas got on the roof, but he never jumped off the roof like that. He would find something to jump on and then get off of there. Let me finish up with the posts, and then we'll end the show for this week, and then you get back to work because I know you got stuff you got to do. Would be 5. Mad Dog says we'd like to see about 5 units in a month. I've done that. I've bought 5 more than 5 in a day before, but that's when I had help. I mean, it helps when you got a guy that's in his 30s that helps you. You know, when now it's me, myself, and I get good help on the selling part here, and that helps a ton. But as far as the moving, it's us 3, you know, because that was an interesting, and it takes me a long time to do that. Mad Dog, I'm going to go ahead and end the live because I got to get something done today. So I want to give my appreciation to everybody. And thank you guys here for liking the video. When I got turned 15,000 subs, I appreciate all of you. And on to 20, I guess. And yeah, I guess I'll leave you. Let's see. We'll find something to leave them with, Glenn. And what do we got here? Same old. Yeah, it's the SOS. So let me go into here. Let's do it this way. It's SOS. Same old shit. So I got to go into here. Let's see. What do I want to do? Onto the roof. No, you've seen that one. Come on, Mark. Get your crap together. You need to get this party started. All right, I'll leave it with this one. I know it's an oldie but a goodie. All right, Glenn, go get that shit cleaned up, man. You have a good rest of your day, bud. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And we'll see you next Sunday. We'll be here, and hopefully we got some good stuff to bring to you. Later. A piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Crestwood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys. That's how you do it. It's creative.